Euthanasia nga ba ang sagot? Ako si Risa Singson Kaupeng. Magkape at pandasal muna tayo. Noong 2024, 16,499 ang mga taong nagkitil ng buhay nila sa pamamagitan ng medical assistance in dying o ang batas ng Canada ukol sa euthanasia. Nearly half of these people said they felt like a burden to their families, and almost a quarter named isolation or loneliness as their reason for choosing death. Nakakalungkot isipin na legal na sa ibang bansa na piliing mamatay dahil sa terminal illness, pagkawala ng kabuluhan sa buhay, o matinding kalungkutan. Canada is also reviewing their law to possibly include mature minors who decide to avail of euthanasia. Lord have mercy! Klaro ang turo ng ating pananampalataya tungkol dito. Euthanasia is a grave violation of God's law and is morally unacceptable. Diyos lamang ang nagbibigay ng buhay, and life is sacred from conception to natural death. At dahil hiram lang ang ating buhay sa Diyos, siya ang may-ari nito at siya lamang ang dapat bumawi nito. As difficult as it is, suffering has meaning in God's plan. Our saints viewed suffering as pathways to be more like Christ, who himself suffered on the cross. Saint Teresa of Avila enjoins us to offer our sufferings to the Lord so that it becomes redemptive and transformative, not just for ourselves but for others. Instead of offering death to the lonely and suffering, may our presence, compassion, and prayers show them that life is worth living. Tayo magdasal. Panginoon, tulungan niyo kaming pahalagahan ang buhay na ipinagkaloob niyo sa amin. Amen.